These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Back and forth they go. Nice counter shot. So much firepower here. This is such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here, but nothing quite like what we're going to see here.
God, I love theaters. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He parries that right jab away. Nice counter. Nice counter. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. He missed with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell. Here we go for round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter-puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
And he misses with that straight left. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both men step back for just a moment. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
A perfect counter lands. Jab does not score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. From this moment forward, Let's get it started in round three. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters just based on the hand speed and the foot movement. So impressive to watch. These two were made for each other. Beautiful counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Good counter punching. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter punch caught him clean. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Good counter punch. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
The perfect counter lands. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. They blocked the left there. Tried to score with that hook that missed. Good counter punch. No rest for the weary. Did you see that? Ooh, Camacho is in trouble. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Camacho in serious trouble. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity. Here's the bell to start round 5. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And he scores with the counter. He threw a punch and just got countered. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Those counter punches have to hurt. He threw a punch and just got countered. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
So So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
What? Cool.
Oh, my God, Johnny! Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got... Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell. Let's start the sixth. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get up.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. They blocked the left there. A perfect counter shot. How about that time count? Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Camacho in serious trouble right now. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Big shot, and down goes Garcia. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
You saw it here live, a knockout win.